Nitre's going to play it, but here comes Ouellette out quickly to play that puck. Sends the outlet pass up to Klochkov, and Klochkov gets pushed into the boards by Bondariev. Bull's able to clear, but interesting non-call. Mengel with the puck. Great job in front by Bill to get the puck out to Mengel. Mengel took the shot. Bill redirect, but Ouellette with the save. Joss with it, throws it around the boards. Bill going to get to it first. He's able to clear it. 55 seconds remain in the power play here for the Outliers. Ouellette has to play the puck as Mengel was on him. Nitre down low as the penalty expires, sends it up to Lundin. He gets pressed into the boards by Bondariev. Peck sends it off to Pomerleau, sends it up ice, trying to find Spidell, but Hein right there to break that up. Pulled out by Lundin. Comes back to Nitre, off the boards to Joss. Stepping up is Bondariev to poke it off the stick of Joss. Down low, Smith all over Nitre. Puck finds its way to Lundin on the far side. He sends that up, and Joss runs into Pomerleau. And we're going to have an offside period. Draw comes back to Marshnook. His shot goes wide. Picked up by Mulfeld. Up to Simon Marshnook. Trying to put it across the blue line to Matz, but couldn't find him. Puck picked up by Bondariev. Over to Pomerleau. Finds Quinn Smith. Trying to get the backhand pass over to Mulfeld. Could not get it up. Puck sent back in. Picked up by Bondariev. Given chase is Huntington. Bondariev to Pomerleau. Pomerleau sends it up to Simon Marshnook. Throws it up to the ice. Skating on its mat, but it's going to go right to the right player. Puck comes back to Kent. His shot kicked away. Rebound sitting right out there. Ziebert couldn't put it away. And here come the Bulls. 4-on-2. Mengel down the right side. Sends it over to Owens. His shot off the arm. Wide open net. Shot by Mengel's. Blocked by a Malfeld as he had the whole wide open net. Bondariev, nice play, takes the puck away, gets it up to Mengel, and we got offside as Hunter Bill. Looks like the puck, to me, looked like it hit the ceiling as on the dump in. Took a crazy bounce, comes to Bondariev, gets it to Heasel, he throws it up the boards. Lazani picks it off, sends it up to Sagadiev. Comes in across the blue line, and Bondariev with a nice play, takes the puck away. Gets it to Spidell. Spidell over to Heasel. Heasel drops it to Mengel. Takes it to the hash marks. Sends it around the boards behind the net to Spidell. Gets it to the corner. Tries to feed it to Bondariev. Off of his stick. Picked up by Peck. He throws around the boards. Pomerleau tries to chip it up off the boards. Could not as Lundin right there. Lundin gets the puck. Couldn't get the shot off as Pomerleau was all over him. Huntington spins away from Pomerleau, but runs right into Barr. Huntington trying to get a whack at it. Thrown in, and the net's off once again here. These play by Huntington is just to go right forward with it, put it into the Bulls' end. Peck's going to leave it for Bondariev. He starts up ice, comes right at Huntington, drops it for Simon. Matt. Over to Simon. Simon hits the brakes as he gets across the blue line, gets it back to Matt. Gives it back to Mykyta. Mykyta to Simon. Simon to Mykyta. Simon puts it. Oh, Matt had the puck. He was loaded to take that shot right off the pass. Couldn't get it off. Comes to Mykyta. Mykyta shot. Blocker saved by Ouellette. Comes right out to Simon. 30 seconds. Pass just a little bit in front of Matt Marshnook. He regains control. Puts it down low to Vest. Vest puts it to Simon. Simon back to Mykyta to Matz. Matz with a shot saved by Ouellette, and then Vest right there.
Center ice face-off. Possession controlled by Bondariev with the Bulls. He'll sweep it across to Sinclair. Sinclair up for Heasel. Heasel just took a stick to the face. Missed call by the refs. We play on. Dorina ahead for Anderson. Anderson absorbing a big hit along the boards. Now it's Toms tries to get it at center ice. That puck skips off his stick and back to Bondariev, who sends it into the Mustang zone. Darina with it back behind his own net. Hiesel turns and fires. Defenseman waiting to drop the puck. Campbell able to win it clean, gets it back for Hember. Hember will scoop it up, bring it in onside. Hember to the right dot. Good stick by the Bulls players as Owens sends it off a skate of a Mustangs player. Bondariev bangs it off the glass and out. This may roll for a Bulls icing, and it will not. Owens able to beat out the icing. Hiesel with it now. Had Toms open in the slot, but couldn't get a handle on it to send it to him. Campbell back the other way. Campbell with teammates tries to center it. Centering pass, poking at it. Over 3 minutes to go in the first. And then cutting the score in half was Osborne for the Mustangs, as Bondariev will pump the puck around behind. Hember over to retrieve it for the Mustangs. He'll bring it up the left wing. Now give a rink-wide pass for his teammate. Osborne collects it and send it down deep. Battle for it in the right corner. Bondariev for the Bulls along with Johnson. And Johnson able to get it over to Sinclair. Sinclair flips it up. Pelisian couldn't glove that puck down, so it rolled out to Hember at the left point. He'll send it down deep below the goal line now. Battle for it in the left corner. Puck comes loose. Pelisian over to get it. Cannot clear. Melquist wide open in the slot. Melquist sails his shot high over the net. Puck loose at the top of the crease, and it's Sinclair able to come away with it. 2-on-2, back the other way. It's Hansen and Sinclair. Hansen to Pelisian. Pelisian shot, and that's into the logo of British to the Mustangs bench. It's Johnson across from Jacques. Jacques wins it. Back for Bartfield. Bartfield cross corner dump. Puck's below the goal line in the Bulls zone. Pelisian over to get it for the Bulls. Sinclair absorbs a hit, but sticks with the play. Floats it into the Mustang zone, but they are able to clear it out, so Toms drops it back for Sinclair. Stretch pass ahead to Hansen. Hansen backhands it into the Mustang zone. Bartfield dances with it. Now he'll drop it back for a teammate. Lead pass ahead for Bartfield. Once again, trying to center it was Von Klingraf. He fans on his centering attempt, and Hansen clears it out for Pelisian. Pelisian waits for a trailer, leaves it for Toms. Toms with a shot, and punched away by Brizgalov. Pelisian kicks at the puck now. Puck's along the end boards. It's Toms dancing with it. Toms tries to leave it for Pelisian, but it's picked off by a Mustangs player who will send it out. Now Fink heads to the bench, and the Mustangs get a wholesale change. Bondariev ahead for Owens. Owens leaves it for Hiesel. Hiesel send it back behind the net for Ames. 5:41 to go in the second period. Bulls still lead 2-1, courtesy of a fantastic save by Altman. Now it's Clark with it in the right corner. Ames coming over to help out, sends it through the top of the crease, but that skips off the paddle of Brizgalov. Almost dumping Von Klingraf into the bench was Bondariev, as Ames carries it into the Bull zone, centers it for Sinclair. Sinclair high slot, now it's Hiesel.
They get it across the line, but give it up for Carlson. This one tipped. No icing here because it was tipped by Pueblo. Although Mykyta Bondariev is the one who chased it down and now sends it up. Mitrovic trying to send this one around. It's kept in that time by Pueblo, but they give it right back up. Ty Walker. Walker crossing mid-ice. He gives that up, and back comes Pueblo. Polician with the
picked up by Zeisel. Back to Bondariev. He makes a quick move. Tipped by Barr right at the front of the net. And Casper bringing up the rear with 17, the new team of the division. It comes right to Simon, gets it over to Bondariev, back to Bondariev, his one-timer again, redirect.
What? A quarter minute to go on the man advantage. Bondariev loads up, he scores!
A little bit of toe pick issues. That's the second or third time I've seen him lose his balance. Shot coming through the middle. Gets it to Esplin. Esplin trying to feed it to the front. Bolton picks up the loose puck.
That they have a good goaltender.
Truer words have never been spoken.
So, as retaining possession along the board sends this out to Strickland. Strickland from the top of the right circle. That one's tipped up high.
Cherniak was right there, just couldn't get a handle on it.